And the first thing I surely want to note is the school program. It's not just basic school program like the government gives us. We mostly work with projects suggested by teacher or students, why not?
So how was it called?
It is called project education.
Project-based learning.
Oh.
Yeah? Good.
For example, our 5 interesting facts. It's our group project that we do together. They aren't here for already more than 3 years. And in fact, if you are not really absorbed with school program given by your teachers, you can easily suggest your own project you are going to work with. You get grades by it, and also you can make it important or interesting to others by presenting your work. And like our project, 5 interesting facts, I started working alone, but then some friends of mine joined me. Other things that I want to note is that the freedom, I'll call it freedom. As you can already see, for example, the walls are mostly made of glasses so that you can see the class, you can see the process of the teacher and the students working.
Couldn't translate the good bounce thing. It means
Scared
that you are afraid and something like that. And I think
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps books. I love those books.
Yeah.
So you translated them from English to Armenian? That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Those, I had like all of them when I was little. I had like the whole collection.
This is my blog. Hello everyone, I'm Ilona Sahakan. And as I know that you're here on humanitarian efforts on Nagorno-Karabakh's conflict, I would like to talk about 2 things. The first one is peace, because I did a project called Political Group, and we worked very hard, and then we got to a Youth Peace Camp in 2019. It was organized by the international organization called Crossing Borders, and we talked about peace, and then we were announced the Peace Ambassador, so here I am, the Peace Ambassador, and I think that my duty is to become the megaphone of peace, and it will be really interesting for me to discuss the idea of peace, and especially on our conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan, which shouldn't be between the nations, that it should be between the governments. But we have that big problem.
What is the difference between Armenia and USA educational system?
Oh, that's a really good question. Well, I taught at Russian Armenian University, and I will say that was very different from America. And I will say that this feels more like America to me. Like you're sitting in a circle, you're talking, like you said you're socializing more here, like there are different activities you can do. I think in America it's more like that, like more casual, less formal. Whereas like I remember when I was teaching your class, like the first day, like everybody like stood up. I don't know, maybe you do that here too, but no, okay. Because that was so weird for me. I was like, you don't have to stand for me. Like like we would never do that. At least in my school, we never did that. So I'd say, yeah, it's more casual and it's more like conversational in America. But I think it's like here too.
Da 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 da. Pull up skirt on your body, performing just like my Rari. You're too fine, need a ticket. I bet you taste expensive. Pouring up about a liter. If you keeping up, you should keep it. Tequila and vodka, girl, you might be a problem. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I know that I should, but my heart wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay now. You can see it in my eyes that I wanna take it down right now if I could. So I hope you know what I mean when I say, let me take you dancing. 2-step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your best move. Anything could happen. Ever since I dancing.
Like da 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 da
Pull up skirt on your body. It's just us two in this party. That Louis, that Prada looks so much better off you. Turn me up, be my waitress. Now we not in love, so let's make it tequila and vodka. Girl, you might be a problem. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I know that I should, but my heart wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay now. You can see it in my eyes that I wanna take it down right now if I could. So I hope you know what I mean when I say, let me take you dancing.
To go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Ride in one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Hey.
If you know what I mean. Let me take you dancing. Two-step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your best move. Anything could happen. Ever since I met you, no need to imagine. Baby, all I'm asking is let me take you dancing. Oh, babe. Oh, babe. If you know what I mean. All night. Dancing.
da 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 da
Jason Derulo. Pull up skirt on your body. Performing just like my Rari. You're too fine, need a ticket. I bet you taste expensive. Pouring up about a liter. If you keeping up, you should keep it. Tequila and vodka. Girl, you might be a problem. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I know that I should, but my heart wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay now. You can see it in my eyes that I wanna take it down right now if I could. So I hope you know what I mean when I say, let me take you dancing. Two-step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your best move. Anything could happen. Ever since I met you, no need to imagine. Baby, all I'm asking.
Ամել նորուղում ինձ օգնում է քաղաքացիական նախաձեռնության մեջ։ Հիմա Զարայի հետ գնում ենք քաղաքացիական նախաձեռնության հանդիպման։
Մենք էլ հյուր ունենք ամենից։ He is our headmister. This is Diyar Balayan. Miss Marda.
Միստր, ամենամիստր։
The most.
Good mister։
The best mister. Yeah, sorry. Հյուր ունենք, շրջում ենք։
Ես դրա համար ասեցի ձմեր պապուց բան մյուզիկ, մենակ ուզեք ջուն։ Արդեն հասկացավ ես։
No, he said that that's why he was saying don't ask anything for Christmas from Santa Claus. Just tell him to ask him to snow here because it's very rare.
Now if I could, so I hope you know what I mean when I say, let me take you dancing. Two-step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your best move. Anything could happen. Ever since I met you, no need to imagine. Baby, all I'm asking is let me take you dancing.
like da 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 da.
If you know what I mean. on your body, performing just like my Rari. You're too fine, need a ticket. I bet you taste expensive. Pouring up all the leader. If you keeping up, you should keep it. Tequila and vodka, girl, you might be a problem. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I know that I should, but my heart wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay now. You can see it in my eyes that I wanna take it down right now if I could. So I hope you know what I mean when I say, let me take you dancing. Two-step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your best move. Anything could happen. Ever since I met you, no need to imagine. Baby, all I'm asking is let me take you dancing.
Like da 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 da
Pull up skirt on your body. It's just us two in this party. That Louis, that Prada looks so much better off you. Turn me up, be my waitress. No, we not in love, so let's make it. Tequila and vodka, girl, you might be a problem. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I know that I should, but my heart wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay now. You can see it in my eyes that I wanna take it down right now if I could. So I hope you know what I mean when I say, let me take you dancing. Two-step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your best move. Anything could happen. Ever since I met you, no need to imagine. Baby, all I'm asking is let me take you dancing.
like da 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 da.